Scholarship has been created in honor of Audrii Cunningham, the 11-year-old girl who went missing in Deep East, Texas last week. Her body was found earlier this week in the Trinity River. The scholarship will be included in a ceremony set to happen May 7th, and members of the class of 24 who already sent in an application for the ceremony will be eligible. Superintendent Britt Hawkins said in part, Audrii loved school, so what better way to honor her memory than to help a student further their education? For more on how to donate, visit kltv.com.